Hi everyone, it's Andy Glenn here from Solway TV, and it's just been announced a new signing, and he's with me now. It's only Dylan Murray. Dylan, how are you doing?
Yeah, and how's it going? Good to be on.
It's going great for me. How's it going for you though?
Yeah, really good. Just trying to enjoy the summer as much as I can just now. But yeah, it's going good.
It's been good. How did the signing come about?
It was actually the day we got back from Benidorm. I think contact was made and it just kind of went from there really. But I think Spud and Jamie both knew that Solway was the only team I wanted to play for.
Right, so let's rewind to last season. You played for Solway last season for was it 9 games or something like that, and
Yeah,
you were on a two-way with who were you with again?
the North Ayrshire Wild.
North Ayrshire Wild. And you made a big hit in the 9 games that you played with Solway, didn't you?
Yeah, that was all I was trying to do really. Just kind of get noticed and try my best when I got given the chance.
I think that was one of the key things. We saw the desire and the hunger that was apparent in all 9 games. You never gave up, did you?
No, that was my intention going in, just to not stop skating basically, and just yeah,
And you
bring the
and you got
energy when I could.
and you got your reward in the fact that now you've been offered a full-time contract with Solway this season.
Yeah, definitely. It was something I've always wanted for a while, so it feels really rewarding to finally get it.
How was it? What was it like making your debut for Solway last season?
Unbelievable because I think I only had 3 days from my first training session to playing on the Saturday night against Telford.
Yeah,
So it was literally just happened so fast, but yeah, it was really good.
you got a lot of support, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. That was one of the things I was really appreciative of. Just kind of everyone having my back and stuff and supporting me through it. So that definitely made it a lot easier and not made me as nervous as much. But yeah,
Absolutely.
that was a really good feeling.
And you've been rewarded for that because it's now where you belong at this level of hockey. But it's a whole new game, 54 games, a lot of traveling. You looking forward to it?
To be honest, I can't wait. I'm really buzzing for it. Yeah,
Wait, what was the highlight of your time last season with Solway?
it's got to be the first goal I scored.
Tell me about it again, because I remember it like it was almost yesterday. But you tell everybody how it transpired in your mind.
Yeah, it was a bit kind of like it was like I wasn't in my body kind of when the puck went in, but. Spud gave me a good opportunity and gave me plenty of shifts and stuff. So as a player, when a coach is giving you that kind of trust, it's really good to kind of give them something back. And I think a goal is probably about the best thing you can do. So yeah, it just felt good and seeing everybody so happy for me and all my family was watching back in the house and stuff. So just knowing everybody seeing it, it was quite good.
Who was you playing against when the goal was in again?
It was Hull away.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
did the teammates get the puck and all the rest of it for you and all the rest?
Yeah, Spud done a wee presentation after the game to pass me the puck. Unfortunately, we didn't win the game, but it was still pretty cool to score.
What did he say in the presentation?
Ah, I can't really remember because it was obviously quite a weird mood because it was the last game of the season and we didn't manage to win, unfortunately. But uh, they said something nice anyway and gave me the puck, so that was a pretty good feeling.
And although it was away, there were quite a few Sharks fans there, wasn't
Yeah, definitely. So that made it even just that little bit more special, knowing that I got to score in front of at least Solway fans. Because ideally, you want to score your first goal at home,
there?
you know,
Yeah.
and
So like, and when you think about it, that was the last time the ice hockey club was called Solway Sharks, and you scored in that game.
yeah. So that is quite good.
Pretty good bit of history. Where do you fancy next season? What's going to be the games that you're really looking forward to next season?
Um, I think first I'll need to kind of get an understanding of like every team and what certain games are like because I didn't get too much experience with that, but getting to play a full season, I'll get to see what it's like to play down. Like I've never played down in Leeds before. There's a lot of ice rinks I've not played in, so that'd be quite a good experience to get to play in them.
Oh, magic. Anyone that you really fancy?
I I really want to play in Leeds.
Yeah, it's a
I'll
good
play
round.
Leeds away. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos and stuff, and it looks quite cool. So I'd like to experience that.
Yeah, they're quite a vocal crowd there as well. So that'll be absolutely that'll be fantastic. And of course, it's a new team, it's a new squad of people this year. So it'll be taking your time getting to know everybody, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be the same for some of the boys that are in and stuff as well. We'll kind of just, but hopefully we'll get a few changes before, and obviously we've got the full pre-season as well to kind of bond and get together as a team and just really focus going into the season, which will really benefit us.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dylan. There's quite a few preseason games, and I believe the overseas players are coming in early as well. That not that many of them are going to be hanging about, so
Yeah,
everybody's going to get in there. That's going to be a crucial thing, and that's going to be the fun part of the season, just getting to know everybody, isn't it?
yeah, definitely, and even some of the boys that are still here as well, like it's still quite a close group, so that'll be really good to just be with everyone again, and then obviously some new players, and we just all get to be together and go into pre-season. So
Absolutely.
that's something I'm really looking forward to.
Any of the players from last year that are staying on that you really got on with, you really liked?
Yeah, well, obviously Lewis and Jordan, I've known them my full life, and then getting to play in a team with them is really cool as well because the three of our dads actually play in the same team together.
Is that
So
right?
just yeah, so getting to I've always kind of wanted to play with the two of them, and the three of us can play together, so that's quite cool.
That'd be quite a good line. We should just argue that with Martin to say there should be a kind of Ayrshire line.
Yeah, just still shine.
There are quite a few Ayrshire guys playing this season, from what I'm picking up. We're not going to go into who's playing because
Yeah, I don't want
unless
to
they've been
spoil
unless
anything.
they've been announced, well, that will maybe impact on when you get announced. But there seems like there's quite a few Ayrshire players coming along, and that's good.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of good players that come out of Ayrshire, and a lot of ones that are still coming through just now that will definitely be good.
And we've got five imports this season, so that's five quality players that you're going to be able to learn off and will probably help your hockey and your hockey IQ as things progress through the season as well, won't it?
That's the thing as well. Like, there's not from last season. There wasn't one person on that ice that I can learn something off of. So especially imports, to see getting a chance to just train with these guys every week and then going to games with them. It's really good. You just kind of need to be like a sponge and just soak up all the hockey you can from them. So
Absolutely.
yeah, it's pretty good.
I kind of remember a player, a young player, maybe 2 seasons ago, when he was talking about John Dunbar, and he said, "What I learned most about hockey from John Dunbar is always have my stick on the ice and expect a puck when you don't really expect a puck because they can make impossible passes from impossible angles."
Yeah, definitely. It's just there's so much things that you don't think of that they can teach you, and you're always learning every week. Every week you're picking up stuff and getting better and better as the season goes on. So that's something I look forward to as well.
But on the other side of that coin, these import players coming from overseas, you're going to be able to teach them a few words, Scots, and a few things about Ayrshire and all the rest of it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Well, yeah, Jancis is now a Kilmarnock fan for. I mean, I don't know how that happened, but Lewis Young's managed to get him supporting
oh
Kilmarnock as
yeah,
a football team. So, you'll be able to help these guys just get used to living in Scotland.
yeah, and they can experience Scottish football and they can see how good that is.
Yeah, I think they've been watching the World Cup, and I think Canadian football and American football appears to be a little bit better.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, talking about summer, what you been doing all summer?
See, honestly, since the season ended, I've not really stopped skating.
Good.
Been on every session I can just to prepare for this season. So yeah,
And that's what coaches
that's
that's
it.
what coaches want to hear, that you are making
Yeah,
the most of this opportunity, Dylan.
yeah, I've just been taking every session I can basically down in Ayrshire and just skating as much as I can basically and just staying fit.
But you have managed to go on a wee holiday, though, haven't you?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
He says with a cheeky smile and moves back away from the camera. And he's saying, "You're sitting there thinking, Andy, don't ask me questions about Benidorm." So, Dylan, Benidorm, tell me about it.
But yeah, it was actually really good. You know, I've got a lot of good memories from it and a lot of good stories, but there's not much I can say on here to be honest about it. So
Is that right?
yeah,
What about the tattoo?
people need to take that up with Owen Ray.
Owen Ray, is he
Yeah,
the man responsible for the tattoo? You're not going to tell me the story of the tattoo.
I can't say the story, but it was his fault.
It was his fault, right? That's it. So
Yeah,
Owen Ray gets the blame for Dylan
yep,
Murray's tattoo. Are you able to
yep.
tell anybody whereabout you've got the tattoo, or is that off limits
This
to
this
tell?
the same place he's got his.
Right, we're not. Right, we're just going to leave that hanging in the ether. Fans can comment to see what the tattoo is, and B whereabout it is. And we'll just leave
Yeah,
it. We'll leave it at that. And I'll not
leave it
ask
at
you
that.
any more questions about shenanigans going on and holiday. We'll just focus entirely on hockey from now until the end of
Yeah,
the season.
that's a good idea. Until next Benidorm.
Until next bend on, that's fine.
Yeah,
Tell me you're not booked up again before the season starts. We might never see you.
but not before the season starts, but we'll get there.
Ah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, it's not going to be long till the season starts. As we record this, it's just over 7 weeks, really. It's not that far away at all for the first pre-season games. So I'm really looking forward to it. And what I'm really looking forward to this season is another Dylan Murray goal and perhaps a Dylan Murray man of the match after a game interview. How does that sound?
It's really good. I think I just want to play as hard as I can and just help the team in any way possible, and just that's it basically.
Absolutely. And fans love you for that hard work, and I'm sure they will be absolutely delighted. Everybody watching at home, I do expect a bit of love and support for Dylan getting this contract after his huge impact last season. So write some comments in there and tell Dylan what you think of his signing and how much you're looking forward to him play in the Shark Tank. But you've watched these videos before, Dylan. The last word goes to you. You can say a message to fans, you can say a message to your family, to your friends, to your teammates, whoever you want. But the last word goes to you, Dylan.
Just thank you everyone for the support you've shown me in my short spell at Solway, and I can't wait to see everyone for that first puck drop.
Absolutely. And we can't wait to see you there too, fans. So get those tickets bought. And this is Andy Glenn and Dylan Murray saying cheerio. Bye.